Joe Biden and Donald Trump take to social media to defend their chance of winning the White House. But what is the truth behind the claims? In theCUBE, we'll break it down. As the UK Prime Minister there, Boris Johnson, leaving the podium after making statements and then taking questions from the press after it was announced that the EU 27 nations had backed this new Brexit withdrawal agreement with the UK. Of course, they were very quick to say that the ball was now in the UK's court with a vote in Parliament. And Boris Johnson, we're hearing there saying he was, quote, very confident that MPs of all sides would now read this agreement and support it. So where next and where do we turn? Well, let's turn to Darren McCaffrey, who's got the latest for us from Brussels. Good to see you there, Darren.
The air is thick with gas, more canisters being fired. But this is a very, very different scene here than the one we saw earlier. If I might just show you round here, this is the Palais de Justice. This is where the evening began. Crowds here in front of this chanting justice, justice for Adama, justice for George. People saying to us as we're in the crowd talking to them, there can be no justice in France if all we're going to do is talk about America.
Hello, you're watching Euronews Tonight. Our top stories. Soaring COVID-19 cases and mounting anger at the return of tighter restrictions. We'll bring you the latest as Europe faces the pandemic's second wave. The final push, Donald Trump and Joe Biden making their closing pitch to voters in key battleground states. And essential questions about essential items. What does and does not count as a vital purchase? And what does this all mean for business? We'll break it down.
We asked the team at Euronews to explain what's going down in Poland.
Marching for equality, these people in Białystok in Poland were attacked. This was the first ever Pride March in that city. The people there attacked by counter-demonstrators, the police detaining a number of far-right activists. Earlier, last month, we saw these distributed. They might look like normal stickers, but these are anti-LGBT, LGBT-free zone stickers, in fact, that this newspaper in Poland printed.
Let's break down what's really going on. Culture Clash is a new weekly show from Euronews. We're going to meet those divided voices.
So come with us as we take you to the heart of the issues shaping and shaking Europe.
Well, this is the region of northern Syria, which is at the centre of this offensive by Turkey. Anchors say they're doing this to create a so-called safe zone for refugees who'd fled the conflict over the border into Turkey. The problem is that this region here, held by majority Kurdish forces until recently backed by the United States. Well, Turkey, they have launched an intensive operation, artillery fire, airstrikes, and now a ground offensive moving into this region. Well, this truly was a fluke. You'll see what I mean. The driver of a metro train escaped injury in Rotterdam when the front carriage crashed through the barrier at the end of the tracks. But it was stopped from plummeting 10 metres by the sculpture of a whale's tail. The train was left perched upon one of the two fins, known as flukes. A crane will lift the train down off the whale tomorrow. People have been asked to stay away despite the sight it has created. Well, there we go. Thank you for watching Euronews Tonight. When it comes to predicting the US election, who needs pundits? Because animals at a zoo in Siberia have predicted a Biden win. Thank you for watching.